Jimmy Butler, unsure of his future with Miami Heat, expresses his love for the city. As the rumors continue to swirl around Jimmy Butler's fate with the Miami Heat, the NBA star said that he's unsure of his future here in South Florida. During an appearance at the Reverse Cup Series on Watson Island, where he's an honorary chair and team co-captain, Butler had an opportunity to catch up with CBS Sports Miami ahead of Saturday night's game against the Brooklyn Nets. Butler is currently waiting out his 2-game suspension, which the Heat gave him after he reportedly missed the team's flight the day before their matchup against the Milwaukee Bucks earlier this week. Despite the speculation that the Heat forward might join the Phoenix Suns, Butler said he remains to be a member of the Heat and expressed his love for the Magic City. "I get to be around a lot of people from Miami," he said. "I'm glad I get to support Dwayne Wade and Reserve. I get to be around all these incredible athletes that are just out here having fun and putting on the show for all the people here in Miami that I do love." Butler's trading saga. CBS Sports reported that Butler missed the team's flight for Thursday's matchup against the Milwaukee Bucks but had plans to join the team on Wednesday evening. However, the Heat decided to suspend him from the upcoming 2-game road trip instead, which would include Saturday's game against the Brooklyn Nets. "We have suspended Jimmy Butler for 2 games for a continued pattern of disregard of team rules, insubordinate conduct, and conduct detrimental to the team, including missing today's team flight to Milwaukee," according to a statement from the Miami Heat. Wednesday evening's suspension comes nearly a week after the star forward returned to the Miami courtside on Friday night against the Denver Nuggets following a 7-game suspension for detrimental conduct. Butler has appeared in the Heat's last 3 games. CBS Sports reported that if Butler is still on the Heat's roster by next week, he could be eligible again on January 27 against the Orlando Magic. Butler, 35, has made no attempts to hide his unhappiness with the Heat, and it's been reflected in his play. Last month, trade rumors began to swirl about Butler wanting out of Miami, despite Heat president Pat Riley saying on December 26 that the team had no plans to trade him. Butler then began to make public comments earlier this month, saying he had no interest in staying with the Heat. In the team's formal announcement of his first suspension, they said, through his actions and statements, Butler has shown he no longer wants to be a part of the team. CBS Sports reported that the Phoenix Suns are seen as the leading candidate to land Butler in a trade ahead of the February 6 deadline, which is reported to be his preferred destination. Butler reportedly hinted at his desire to join Phoenix on Tuesday night after he was seen wearing shoes bearing the Suns' colors during the Heat's matchup against the Portland Trail Blazers.